What's going on, huh? What's going on in this neck of the woods? What do we got going on? What do I have going on? Today I've got... If you can read the title, what I've got going on. It's Marleybone, Big Ben, counterweight East and West power, probably several hours, realistically. See, I'm going to knock out Marleybone. That probably will be everything I do. Mainly, it's going to take like 2 hours in its own right. And I plan on cutting this one a little shorter. Just a little shorter, like around 2 hour mark. Yo, what's up, King? King 1215. Octavio, what's up? Oh, I mean, John the Balance, my bad. How's it going? Waddy, how's it going? How's it going? Let me start up Wiz. Let me quit yapping. Maybe throw the Yaposaurus Rex in the museum and fucking boot this thing up here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Can't complain. I had to drink some of this coffee, man. This is gonna be... I'll do Big Ben. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing Big Ben, you gotta stay hella energized. You're doing Big Ben. Max, I have a bone to pick with you, sir. I thought getting a life culture would be easy thanks to you. I've spent $50 and not seen a single bird. Not a single one. Not a single one, huh? Not even like one? That's crazy. No, don't hold me liable to this because let me put it on the record. Gulchers are a scam. Let me just be on the record saying that. Just a complete fucking scam. That is crazy. Hey, I probably spent around 50, 60. That's tough, though. Celis, that's tough. I got nothing to say. You could ask Kingswell to release the drop rates. They won't, but you can. But you can ask. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's tough. That's tough. But surely you're due. You know what this means? No, you're not. Who am I kidding? It's King's Isle packs, man. Nobody's ever... If you buy Gulcher's Hordes, nobody's ever due. Tried Darkmoor yesterday for the first time in a year and forgot all the cheats again. That's a lot to remember. You could teach like a college course on on the whiz cheats and still not remember most of them. It's all your fault? My bad, man. I'll be better about it, man. It's all good. I'll be better about it next I'll be better next time for sure. Anyways, Wiz is loaded. Wiz half loaded. So let's fucking just get rolling here. Let's get cracking. Man, my voice has been, I've been an absolute yapaholic, Yapaholics Anonymous the entire week, so my voice is a little, like, hoarse. You know what I'm saying? Just from, like, socializing. They patched the Malisteer Darkmoor. They did do that. That's why I'm never grinding that dungeon again. Not catch me rolling crowns in the chest, and after that, what may. You know what I'm saying? Humongo Gaming. Yeah, give me a second to mess with the audio, and then do all that fancy stuff. You sound normal to me. I won't in like an hour and a half probably. Give it an hour and and it'll probably change. Live stream still going? Just started, man. Just started. If you take a look at the top left corner, just begun. Oh, here's the lock word. I was gonna realm hop, but I can't do it yet because I'm on timer. So I'm gonna have to. I'll fix the volume first. I'll fix the volume first. We'll order of operations this. Who ordered the Yapich? To be fair, what is a stream if not just a guy yapping for hours at a time? What is a stream if not just somebody yapping away to their camera or to a screen? That, if you boil it down to its base components, is all it is. Okay. Sound. This, Marleybone. I forget how quiet the Marleybone OST is. Shit is dead silent. Regardless, I should be good here to switch the scene around. Hair's kind of a mess, but it's whatever. Dude, my entire morning routine has been a little bit out of whack lately. And that's predominantly because, like, family has come home for the holidays. And it's just, like, everybody's fucking... everybody's eating, like, trying to fucking line up to get food and, like, be in the kitchen. Like, we have a smallest kitchen, so everybody's got to, like, fucking find the time to cook and then do their thing. It's just it's a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Any sibling, any children with sibling relate to this?
Have you heard the terrible news?
What age did you start playing? Probably around the same, like 8-ish. Oh, let's hear what this dude has to say, huh? We got a yapper. Holy shit, he really is yapping. And there's more.
Slow-thinking human. You will have naught but defeat in the dungeon you call counterweight. Ease only 4 at a time can be in a dungeon. So bring your. You can
I ain't reading all that. I'm sorry.
You to gain additional unique loot, but only
I ain't reading that whole thing. It's not like me. Why is there still no... There we go. I didn't hit OK. I guess that was the problem. The thrift sweater is back. I'm going thrifting again, like, in 4 days, maybe. No, it's a fucking rough estimate. Sometime within the next, like, 5 days or so. Because I usually do it with my sister and my mom when family's in town, so... Hopefully there's more sweaters to be found. Because we still got, what, fucking 3... I guess it depends on where you live. 3 to 4... I guess 2 to 4 months of cold weather. Or I guess for some people, no cold weather. But those are luck... I was gonna say those are the lucky ones, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the winter. Can I say that? Is that a crime? Oh, also, gear update. If you even care. Gear update. We got a little Arc Mastery now. And you already know what I'm setting that shit to, huh? You already know I'm getting some vampires in here. There's some Scarecrow in the TC. I'm going to try not to abuse them. Because I feel like a lot of identity is lost. Oh, I don't have prisms in here. I do now. Do you wipe or let it drip? Usually I wipe. I'll say that. Because I'm not trying to deal with all that. Ivan, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to deal with that. We need a thrifting vlog. I've thought about vlogging, but I don't think it's something I'll ever actually do. I don't think so. With how fast Rainbolt be tracking people on GeoGuessr, yeah, maybe not for me. It would be cool, though. There's this channel I've been watching for like a decade called Steven Vlogs that has vlogged every day of his life for 15 years. And I think it's one of the greatest YouTube channels ever made. In my opinion. Just because I think it really exemplifies what's so sick about YouTube as a medium. Because, like, shit like that is never going to be on, like, a TV or on a fucking subscription service or anything. It's just the type of shit, it's a guy and his camera and his life. And it's the type of shit that only would ever be found on, with the power of the internet and a video platform, creator video platform. There's another Nuzlocke? Nope. No, sir. Wizard 101 GeoGuessr? I think you got the wrong guy. I think you got the wrong guy, pal. I think somebody else might have done that. This guy's dead, though, and we can all rejoice. Wait, no. Okay, we can all rejoice. We can all crack the champagne open and watch the cork fly into the stratosphere. And then from there, this guy still has no real pips to work with. So I can just keep stocking up. Rough day to be storm. Oh my god, wait, I have to... You know what? I can 100% just vampire my way out of this. I can 100% vampire my way out of this scenario. Because if I Prism, I'm going to hit into a Storm Shield, a -80 Storm Shield. If I hit regularly, I'm going to hit like a -50 Myth Res with no Pierce because it's Marleybone and that wasn't a thing yet. So I'm just gonna vampire. Better pack your prisms, bucko. Sir Campmaster Sponge, good to know. Dude, that's a hell of a username. Excited to get out of Marleybone today? I mean, when isn't someone excited to get out of the UK, am I right? No, I'm not excited because then Mushu is after it, and that's like a whole different problem. You know? If it was like any other world after this one, I'd be pretty gung-ho, pretty hype about it. But Mushu is up next, and we can't forget that. Now that's a world that world alone is worth the Arc 1 fucking elixir. Okay, maybe that's not, that thing's like 20 or 30 dollars, it's not true. To be clear. Let me get the vampire on the scene. And then finish the job. This is why Arc Mastery, I kind of like it. Dare I say it? It's alright. That's kind of, I thought about making a video on Arc Mastery, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of a weird system, and I don't know if I enjoy, excuse me, I don't know if I enjoy how the game is sort of shaping up around it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I get pulled immediately? Oh, I'm so fucking dead. I'm so over. If I can get this little guy to... I can get a little guy to help me out. Did you do Grizzleheim? I haven't started it yet. Do you fear the bill collector whenever you edge to... Okay, that's the most TikTok sense I've ever read. You got like 4 TikToks. This was Gen Z fucking sentence. That is a one Gen Z ass sentence right there. What I think I want to do, I might send in the boss to deal with this. Oh, but I might not be able to because of the death shields. I didn't think about that. Just through. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Who's the Who's the Quahog edging champion? Oh, I know that guy. That's Chris Griffin, man. The Quahog edging champion? How could you not know? You gonna solo Big Ben today? That's the idea. Can you take a break from Big Ben to do some fishing? I don't think I've ever been asked that before. Can you take a break I don't think I've ever been asked, can you take a break to do some fishing before? This dungeon is... I might be the one cooked here, pal. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good for your old friend. Got IP banned on Wiz for cursing in the bazaar. What, did somebody take all the regents? Is that what happened? Dude, I was fucking checking the bazaar earlier. And I've noticed that there's like just... People are picking that shit clean. Like, just picking it clean. Not a regent to be found. Oh, you can't tip over. Blue Yeti, I need you to stay up. Oh. The storm? The storm spells? I'm not a fan of that. What I am oh, 2 Arc Mastery Pips. Oh. Oh, but it doesn't really... I'm just gonna fucking frog this. Let's just frog it. I haven't used either of those codes yet, Sir Camp Master Sponge. So I don't know yet. Maybe I could do the Crowns one. No, I probably won't do that on stream. I probably won't. But I can report back, I can screenshot it and not inspect elements and report my results. Are you gonna be a naughty boy and spill the milk? I think we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll run a poll on it. Maybe I'll run a poll on that. Because I could go either way. I could go any which way. Fishing stream when? I had this one April Fool's Wiz idea. And the idea was like, playing the dance minigame in the pet pavilion for 8 hours straight. But then I thought about the amount of money that would take, because I would have to refill my energy probably like 16 to 20 times. Maybe more than that. I didn't really crunch the numbers at all. It's just like a guesstimate. And that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for like a video that will get 5 views. Avid milk spiller right here. That's sick, man. That's sick, man. I'm glad you do that. Oh, the codes expire today? I didn't know that. Yeah, I did not know that. I should totally... Thanks for the, Heads up, man. I had no idea. Alright, 2v1. Living Puppet just left no crumbs. And he's still eating, too. We got the all-in bundle from Wingstop, and he's feasting. And it's free. It's Wednesday free delivery. I think I'm just going to let him rock and roll here. Unless he gets killed, which could happen, because it looks like he's being targeted. Milkmen confined to the Big Ben Tower. Yeah, it's tough being a milkman, for sure. It's not easy. But we make do. Milkmen make do, you know what I'm saying? Only got 250 from the code. I think I've only ever gotten around... I think the most I might have gotten is 500, but even then I don't remember. How do you have Death Mastery? So there's a guy in the shopping district that sells the Arc Mastery... Whatever the fuck, the tier socket jewel, whatever that's called. I don't really remember. I think it might be an opal. When can I see another funny frog? You can post one if you remember. You can post. No, you can. I'll do another one next fight, man. But on the topic of membering, I know some people that were in the last stream. Oh, these are both myth? Let me let me fix it. There we go. But no, I said last stream when we hit the goal for 50 that I was gonna do the emote bracket. I was gonna do the emote bracket today. But I'm thinking of extending the deadline on that either another week or maybe a little over that. Thank you, Nero, for the frog. I appreciate it. I just asked for one. That's all I asked. But I think I'm going to extend the deadline for that. Just because I want more ideas. Because there weren't that many ideas, or not enough ideas in the Discord channel to warrant me, like, running a... I could run a poll on it. But I think it would be fun to do a bracket. So I'm going to hold out for a bit on that. And then extend the date. So if you want to submit ideas for that still, you can, I'll give it another week. I know next week is Christmas. I might do a Christmas stream, I might not. I've thought about it. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about it so hard. Oh my god, dude. You guys are spoiling me with these frogs. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, we've got a green wave going on. What, this is a Philadelphia Eagles game? This looks like an Eagles tailgate with the amount of green I'm seeing. Make the deadline January 1st. I could extend it if you want. I could extend it that long. You know what I could do? No, I don't think that's just gonna work out. Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait, watch and wait and see what happens. I'm gonna blade up. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I've thought of moving that deadline back, and I think I will move that deadline back just because I want more submissions. Will I get him? Beats me. But it would be cool. Humongo Frog sweep, that's what I'm talking about. There's some good submissions, though. I just want more. Because it's the disease of more, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is ever enough. Okay, I'm getting double whammied here. But this is a little much, guys. And he's got a blade up, too. God. This might be what I deserve for not potioning. Yeah, I'm just gonna pixie this. Try the mystery discount code. I haven't tried, and I don't think I've tried any of the codes yet. Aside from unpack codes. Mr. Max, sir, I will not be present for the Thursday stream. Was wondering if I could get an excused absence. Maybe talk with your guidance counselor about it, and we'll talk about it. Because I might have to just fail you. Just because, you know, the semester's almost over. You've been rocking steady with an A. But sometimes I just like to change things. It's just part of being a professor, you know. So maybe, here's the deal, what I'll do. Instead of the final, you can write a 1,000-page essay of the biology of Humongo Frog, and you can, just send it to me. And then you're good, you know. We need a scarecrow emote that says Soul Sucker. Hey, throw it in the Discord suggestions. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's not an impossible dream. Maybe I'll have some time to sit down and think. It's not that deep of a prompt, you know? I don't mean to demand too much time there. Is it possible with solo questing with a fire? For sure. I don't think there is a class where it is impossible. Oh, I squeezed that prism in. Just last minute. That was a tight shave, a tight squeeze in there. I think I'm gonna drop another vampire. But no, circling back, I think any school can make it work. This is some crazy looking Papa's Freezeria. Yeah, I know I'm breaking out of the Freezeria niche, but I decided I needed to just break out the bubble a little bit, you know? You can only play so much Freezeria, so I've just decided I'm going to change it up. Although I still need to do videos on the deluxe version. So maybe I'll make a 1 million, the 1 million days video on the deluxe version. Want to come back to the game, but I don't know what school to pick. Oh my gosh, dude. I have a video for you coming out later this month. Where I'm doing an updated overview of all the classes for the year of our Lord 2024. It's going to be something I think a lot of people would have some interest in, so that's why I'm making it. That, in my opinions, have changed quite a bit over the last couple of years, so I didn't make one earlier this year, or later this year, because I just didn't think I needed to. Or one for 2023, rather, would be a better way to put it. Didn't think it was necessary. But now I kind of think it is. But to give you an answer off the cuff, if you're soloing and want the easiest time possible, Death. The fastest time possible, Storm. But at the end of the day, you can solo with pretty much anything, so I wouldn't sweat the details a ton. I soloed with Balance my first time I got to Azteca. I did the same thing with Ice, man. With Frost Giant, me and Frost Giant. I soloed, I think, to the end of Azteca on my Ice. I would legit... I'm gonna heal before this, I think, because I don't think you get any healing from here. I chose Ice and feel regret. At least it's a cool-ass school, though, man. Can't even lie. No pun intended. Spells look cool. A lot of the gear is cool. Blue is a cool color for a lot of people. Maybe I should use a different adjective. I don't want people to get the wrong idea that I'm doing this on purpose. I'm not. Oh, fuck. This is fucking broke talk over here. This is, dude. Oh, broke talk, broke talk. Someone has to another die equals delete now. This is just me playing. I've died, I think, maybe 3 times in this. I think all of them were in Croc. Or no, one of them was in... Because I died to Achilles again once. Which is just a boss that has my fucking number, evidently. But no, I just need, I guess I could just heal in fucking... Golem Court. That's the one. That's the one. Thinking about Ice or Balance. Tough solo schools, I will say that. I will say that, but if you want to have... If you like the themes of them, just run it. Where are the red wisps at? Just give me a little. Celis, welcome to member. Appreciate it. I'm glad you've forgiven me for the Gulcher, the hot Gulcher issue that's also been added to the court case. So I'm glad we could get that resolved in a way that that benefits all parties. No, man, I appreciate it though. Let me update the member goal. I don't have an idea. I need... What should I do for 100? God willing we ever hit it, which I think is unlikely within the next couple of months. What the fuck? It reset? Bro, how did it... You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta do all that. I gotta do all that again. Well, it wasn't that much. It was only 30 minutes. It was only 30 minutes. Okay. It's a bit of a bummer, but what can you do? Shit like that? Shit just is like that, man. Shit just is like that. What can you do, huh? It's happened to everyone before. MEOWIARTY's myth, right? Gonna be tough. A lot of pressure. Hey, a lot of... No, it's gonna be fine. I got Scarecrow TC. I'll figure something out. Alright, Gus. Put me in the fucking time warp, pal. We'll circle back around. I haven't played Wiz in a few months. If they added anything new. They added a new world. But, aside from that, I don't really think much. Alright, we're so back. We're so back. We're gonna be so back after this. See, he's even blading his pal. He's blading the wrong guy. This is rough for my Arc Master, and I think about it. Because if I'm rocking Myth Death, they got shields for my Prisms and resistance for Myth. And they got Death Shields. Just throwing them around. Toss them around. Alright, let's just... You know what? I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this with a new, fresh state of mind. With a pristine state of mind. The mental's a bit roughed up. The mental's a bit roughed up. So I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. I'll get the second blade up too. I might just go for a Humongo and just see what happens. These two towers made me rage more than anything else. They're not that bad. There's worse out there. But I'll agree because I'm really mad at them right now for how they got rid of my teleport. That's just cruel and unusual. Cruel and unusual punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something written about that in the Geneva Convention somewhere. It was nice to see Life Wizards get the rep we deserve. Diagonals delete. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, could not make it farther, but appreciate it. I feel like I so could have if I thought about it more. But I think mentally I was just ready to go. Not ready to go like ready to go in the sense of like I wasn't like desperately clinging on to it, you know? Like I wasn't like the Bellic fight, I was like fucking labbing that shit with my friend's life character. And like trying to fucking figure it out and run a bunch of with Mouster, I was like, I can fucking just run it. And I was wrong. And I was so wrong. Life hit surprisingly. Force Lord's a hell of a drug, man. You got a good 7-pip AoE, it'll fucking help you. Why do you think Fire gets so much shit nowadays? It's because their 7-pip AoE is not good. And Life, it's all about the burst damage, man. All about the burst damage. It's why the Life one's so good. It's why Myths is so good. It's why Isis is so bad, because it does 450 damage on a stun or some shit like that. I think it might even be lower than that now. Accuracy on Life is pretty convenient. Yeah, I like it. Sometimes it can be a little depressing, but when you do fizzle. Sometimes it can be depressing, but otherwise it is, it's pretty nice. Bellic fight was hype live. Yeah, I had a good time doing that one. I had a good time, because it's like, just the amount I worked on trying to like formulate a strategy to get it right made it much more of a euphoria. It's like the amount of time sunk made it such a greater euphoria than like finishing other fights. You know what I mean? Let me get the big dog out. Let the big dog eat. And by the big dog, I mean the golem minion. He's starving. And he's begging to leave no crumbs. Damn, they're buffing each other too? I'm just one Storm Wizard, man. Can we relax? At least he's gonna fizzle, that's fine. The issue is they're going to do a shit ton of burst next turn, presumably. They'll both have 3 pips. One of them will have a blade. I'll have a minion up, thankfully, to do, you know, pretty much just sit around. But I might have to just... I could vamp out here. Ooh, I could vamp out. And maybe that gets me the healing that I want. I don't know if it does. I think I'm going to Pixie, because I just have a feeling. I just got a feeling in the pit of me wallet. Life and Death deserve 4-pip AoEs. It wouldn't hurt him. It is kind of weird that they don't have them, I guess. Because it's such a useful, like, bit of utility, or a tool, rather, that you kind of, that everyone has and you kind of need forever and ever and ever. For the rest of your life, forever. I'll drop this. I can put this in. Oh, big tree in the building. Oh my god, holy god. Oh, this tree is, he's going for 1 in a million. I didn't notice. My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game, man. Okay. Alright, and this guy's got 5 fucking pips. This one might be a wash, admittedly. The life bet is a 4-pip. I know, but it's like, I think the general argument is like, why I have to go through all those bells and whistles, you know? I think I'm kind of dunzo. Yeah, I'm a little dunzo here. Yeah, I'm a little just done here. If it kicks me out of that dungeon again, I'd be so mad. Dude, the problem is I don't have enough fucking potions. I don't have enough money for them. And I don't really have anything I can sell to get them. So I think I'm gonna have to just do... I don't know what I have to do. This kind of has a rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Especially in the 3v... thanks, Scam. I didn't notice. Appreciate it. But no, so I don't have fucking money for potions. I can't do, like, most of these fights. Minion's putting up 2017 Tony Snell numbers. He's having a rough go. None of the good RNG from the last run. Last run of that dungeon, it seems like. And I gotta wait around. I gotta lollygag around for some red pips to pop up. Mini games. I don't want to do mini games, man. Sir Cam Master Sponge. I'm not gonna fish right now. What is member goal? There's no like legitimate milestone. It just exists to exist. I think 100 will be the next one where it's like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. I know it's just a normal playthrough, but you lose. Dog was late. Were you able to flee? No, I never fleed in that one. Never fleed in that one. Let's try this one more time. And maybe it'll let me in this time. How do I want to... I might just get rid of these, and then get rid of this. Get rid of one of these. Maybe I gotta cut down more. Maybe I gotta watch my weight and cut down more. Surprised you got to Shabalba on the other one. Shit, me too, man. No, life is just better at this. Way more health, heals for days. I was also more particular about strategizing. and also more particular about like getting the best gear I could get. I also had pack gear because I rolled the membership rewards, so I had like way better stats as well. Whereas this guy, I'm just kind of playing him as vanilla as I can. Do you watch March Madness now? I could start for you if that's. I'm probably not gonna start. I'm an NBA guy mostly. You survived both Bellic. I assume you mean Bellic there, but I did because at least I think Bellic. I don't know. You can like you're at that point in the game where you can prepare for him and it's way easier. Although I guess this shit usually is pretty easy also. I'm just struggling because I'm not like going out of my way to potion every fuck at the end of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of winging it. Favorite NBA team? That's tough to say right now. That's a tough question. It's probably between the Lakers. It's probably just the Lakers right now. Just because I'm a LeBron stan. It's usually the Bulls, but they just ain't. It just ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I made it back to the stream. How's it going? How's it going? Have you done an Ice Wizard before? Yeah, I've made an Ice. That was my first character I soloed decently far on, as a matter of fact. Alright, I'm gonna pass here, because I know the minion's gonna hit, he's gonna put up numbers. Not Tony Snell numbers, though. But, like, you know, LeBron James numbers. Bro's a Glazer? Yeah. No, I'm a Bron I'm a Bron Glazer for sure. There's no way around it. Did your life wizard die or something? I think you need... You got some videos, man. You got some videos to go back and maybe, like, look at. They're pretty good. I wouldn't miss them. If I were you, I don't know. No, but yeah, you did. That fizzle sucks, though. Oh, he's doubling up? He's staying dressed to the nines, fortified to the nth degree. Wait. Oh, this would be so funny. But I can't. It's just so not viable. Especially compared to the frog right now. Yeah, I'm running the frog. Tony, Mr. Cardio. Did you see Io Dosumu put up the Tony Snell stat line a couple days ago? Happy for the myth representation. I don't think I'm representing him too well at the moment, but there'll come a time when I do. There will come a time and a day when I get into myth soloing more seriously and do crazy shit. Because I think there's some crazy shit myth could do with Monstrology that's really fun, but I haven't done any Monstrology yet, so... Oh, I can't use that, I forgot. Surely we both hit here. Surely, there's no way around it. All we do is hit. I have a Storm and a Life, and all the Storm Wizard did was submit that I am in fact a Life main. Once you get the ball rolling on Storm, though, it's really fun. I think. I have a Storm right now that's, like, towards the end of First Arc. You get, like, the Zeus gear and the ball starts rolling, and you're like, oh, this is actually really fun. I'm actually having a ball right now. How long you planning on streaming today? I think till the end of Marleybone, however long that may be. Although it's, you know, going a little bit longer than I anticipated, so we'll see what happens. I, like, keep not having the money for potions. Who knows what the fuck happens? Who knows? I don't even know. Double myth mob. I gotta fill the fucking thing up. Wanted to try storm soling, but I don't hate myself that much. Oh, don't no. This guy. Are they both storm shielding turn 1 so I can't even prism? That's fucked up. What the hell, man? What a cruel world we live in. No point even using that at this point. I guess I'll just minion and see what he does. Maybe he'll do something cool. Maybe he'll do like a flip or something. Loving the free membership while I can. I enjoy it while it lasts. I think this is literally the last day. Connor, so enjoy it. Enjoy the last day on Earth. The last day on Earth. Let's get this little guy in here. If I'm mistaken, doing the history books quest in each world gives decent enough gold. I haven't really been doing those. I would love an Arc Mastery here. Would love an Arc Mastery proc here. I really would. Who's trolling? Let him troll. It's fine. It's the I think it's the last day. I could be wrong because I haven't paid much attention, but I'm pretty sure it's the last day. 10 hours left of happiness. When did you start playing Wiz? A long time ago. Like when I was a kid, probably a decade ago, give or take. Like somewhere in that ballpark. Buddy, you gotta pick anything else. You gotta pick anything else, man. I could try and wait this out in Crow. That's an option. Just got off work. Glad we could make the stream. Or glad I could make a stream. Oh, my dog's barking. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad that you, of all things you could do after work, this is the thing. That is pretty sick. 10 hours left to quest in Safari. You're gonna need to block it a little more time than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna turn off. I think I make it. Do I play risque for the Vine? I think I do. He's gonna do this. It's fine. No monstrous treasure cards? No. I got the money for that. I'm going on a predominantly, like, no help from other characters type playthrough. At least that's my idea in my head. Oh, do I live this turn? I think I do. He's only got 2. This one might be too tough. If I get the Scarecrow, we're chilling. That's really... Okay, he also killed the minion, which is chill. I think I hit this. Yeah, we hit this. Oh, we got the blade up, too. Thanks for the paper. See, this is why death is broken. If I got every power pit as death, I mean, where would we be in the world already?
Perhaps this spell
What level is his character? 26.
Come see me to learn it.
How important is farming really? Well, it depends on what you mean by that. Like, farming for a good gear set is pretty important. For one of, like, the 2 or 3, Like, big ones, it's pretty important. I don't even think, dare I say it, I don't think I'm gonna pack many prisms. I think I'm just gonna run it.
It's too bad I have to mess up your pretty little hat. But I do.
It is a nice hat. I'm not even gonna, this is a good Stitch hat. Do you have a main character? I have a couple, I have an Ice at like 1-4. I've maxed them out in Caramel and haven't really touched them. And I have a Fire that is going through Novus at this moment in time. Do I like this deck? I think I'm gonna add another minion, just because I think they had a lot of fun. Did you spin a wheel to be a myth character? No, I just had chat vote. And this is what was decided upon. I'll drop a minion turn 1. That's what you gotta do. But no, I had up to a chat vote. Alright. Sprocket's kind of got a lot of health. Not too much, but he's got a good chunk over there. I might try and go for a... The thing is about going for a frog, though, is that it definitely doesn't kill minion. I should really prioritize killing minion above all else. Is east or west? I don't remember. It's one of them. I think it's east. I think it's east. Hey Max, it's been a minute since I've been able to catch your stream. Well, it actually has. Lord Chennai, good to see you, man. How's it hanging? What's cracking? I guess I could go for the... No, I'm gonna go for a Scarecrow again. I'm gonna go for the Scarecrow again. Because it's just so powerful. Because death characters are just so powerful, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? How long is Croc? It's pretty... It's not as long as it seems. I think it feels longer than it is because you don't have an AoE yet. But once you get past the ice area, you're good to go. Oh, it's west? My fault. My fault. Won't happen again. If I had a vamp in my hand, I'd just rip it. 1, 2... This is still only 5 pips, though. I don't really have a fucking useful thing to do here. I don't really have... I guess I'll just put another blade up preemptively, but I don't have a useful thing. I'm kind of betting it all on living for a Scarecrow. Which maybe isn't the most foolproof way of playing it, but it's got the potential to be the fastest way to play it. Especially if he blows all his pips on the minion. That does make it a bit easier. Although it sucks real that minion's gone. I do miss him. But whenever he can take that much damage from me, it's pretty appreciated. We do get to drop it, which is huge. I hope I take as much damage as possible this turn, and I can heal it off. He doesn't matter. He's irrelevant. Because he's going to be dead. Presumably, he'll be dead anyway. This has been going pretty good. She's been pretty busy is all. Hope the stream's been going well. I would say they have, for the most part. And ba-boom! Death is broken! Exclamation mark. Death is broken! Double exclamation mark emoji. That's how far I would fucking go. Let me get another minion. The corporation needs a new hire. And he's coming through. And he's pulling through. Indeed.com got a new applicant. Just looked it up. It is west. I got caught lacking, huh? Boy, did I get caught lacking. Oof. I think a frog just puts in the work, puts in the hours. Oh, is he? Okay, never mind. He's just trolling. Literally. And figuratively. Bro just spawned into work at 9 to 5. Well, he loves it. Look, this angle's crazy. Whatever. Regardless. He has a great time, because we treat people so well here. We treat our minions so right. then, like, why would he complain? And I got Sprocket's hat. This would be kind of... how does that look? Just hypothetically. Oh, just kind of... It's just a Marleybone hat. Is it worth doing side quests at all? Depends on... I don't really think so. I don't really think so. You can if you want to. But aside from, like, the training point related ones, I don't really pay much attention to them. First Arc, you could argue you could if you wanted to. Because I think the amount of XP you get in Arc 1 isn't really a ton compared to Arc 2, 3, and 4, so... Arc 1, kind of. The rest, no. Not really. Not really. 3 Humongo Frogs in a row? That's awesome, man. PB&J type. We're gonna Uncrustable type hat. Yeah, yep. Uncrustable type color scheme there. Yeah. Orange purple is like an egregious combo.
Looks like we're on the right track. I can't.
You think only you can replay this dungeon?
Do I have enough gold to buy another potion? This is...
Gain
I
additional
don't.
unique loot,
I
but
don't.
only if you
I don't.
survive.
There's a side quest worth doing in Winter Tusk. That is true. I like Winter Tusk a lot as a world. I should be almost at full health by the time. You know, by the time I get in here. So I'm not too worried. Hella Regents. I forgot how good this place is as a farm.
I'd be happy to help.
Alright, here's hoping this one takes less time than the last. You know what I mean? Because that last one took an hour. Which is so much more time than it should take. Although I kind of got screwed over by, any of these guys... No, they're not myth. I kind of got screwed over by the dungeon resetting itself for no reason. But, you know, you gotta account for that sometimes. Side quests... I forgot about the spell ones. Yeah, those are worth your time. Especially for some schools, they drop some insane shit. They drop some insane shit. Let me Mythblade up. Power on, power off. Hey, we haven't seen this guy in a while, huh? He strike a chord with anybody? He bring back memories for anybody? I can't just not do the side quests. I don't have the willpower to walk past them. That's tough. I know people that are like that. That's a completionist trait that's tough to have. Because there's a lot of fucking side quests in this game. I think I'm gonna rip... Do I rip an instant Humongo? I think what I'm actually gonna do is Spirit Shield here, or Spirit Blade, my fault. And then probably rip a Humongo, and then rip a Vampire afterwards. Just to try and get some of that sweet, sweet HP back. Minion's putting in work on this golem here. It's gonna put him in death percent for a frog, like, pretty much immediately, which is huge. This is what I love to see him do. You love to watch him work. And we just throw a frog out. Oh, is he healing himself? I think the frog's still... I'm not worried. Because the minion's also in him, too. So heal away, pal. Nothing will save you from this onslaught. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, another... Okay, goddamn. Alright. Mr. Popular over here is fucking making another appearance. Look at that fucking scenic frog in the jail cell view. But he's out now. He's on probation, and he's here to hit. Oh, this might just finish, honestly. Yeah, I think it gets both. Oh no, it barely does it. That guy is clinging on. I'm gonna heal, I guess. I don't know if it'll... I think I can risk it. I think I can risk joining the next fight. With this time... yeah, I can. Just for a little extra, you know what I'm saying? Just for a little boost. For a big boost. Dude, this guy, this living puppet, he has been hitting. He has not missed. Bro has not missed a single time. That's one floor. This is the 3v1 floor, I think. Which is just never, especially because they're myth minions all over the place. It's never fun. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna potion either. I probably should have now that I'm going second. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should have. Maybe it wouldn't have been a bad idea, you know what I'm saying? Now that I actually look at it, minion gonna carry, you know what? I'll have faith in him. I'll have faith in him. I'll have faith in my goat to get it done. Alright, buddy. Show up, show out. You know what you gotta do. Gonna get rid of one of these. I'm gonna get rid of this too. And then hopefully I can find a heal soonish, because that's what I do really want the most. The extra most bestest. I think the ideal scenario is, honest to God, a Scarecrow hose down. The problem is going to be saving pips to that point, because again, there's 3 of them. All annoying in their own special little way. All of them. I think I live another... I might actually not live another turn, depending on what goes down here. But I think I do. I think I do. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am. I think, therefore, I am, you know? No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, this is a big pickup, though. This is a big, undoubtedly big pickup. God, they are just not letting up on the weaknesses, huh? I mean, he was probably about to cast another one, and he just fizzled it. Yeah, it might... with all 3 of these guys, it might not be possible to crow. I'm thinking about it. Going into a fight missing a quarter health is ballsy. That's what it's all about here. No die equals delete, full health shenanigans here. We play... We live on the edge on Myth, you know what I'm saying? We live a little bit on the edge, a little bit risky. This dude is hitting non-stop, though. Respect. I mean, he's hitting into an 8% Storm Shield, but he's really trying, and I gotta give that to him. There's the School Pip, which is nice. I could try and go for a Scarecrow as well. It's not out of the question either. Although I don't think it would kill is the problem. I'll put up a Myth Blade in the meantime. Have you checked the new Dragonspire gear? I've heard it's really good, but I've also heard it's a stingy drop. So I probably won't farm for it, but I will acknowledge that it is pretty good. But I know that they did change it from the stuff in the... It's like in some pack or whatever, and I know that it's quite an upgrade from the end of Arc 1 gear prior to that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going for another Pixie because they have enough pips to kill an elephant. And I know they're not afraid to use them either. I know they're not afraid. They're robots. They don't feel fear. Except in Dragon Ball Z, they did for that you know, that one fucking cold-ass Vegeta scene. But regardless, we're going to heal anyway. Because I need the juice. Saving up for this Scarecrow is a hassle. But if I can get a second Arc Mastery pip, we're in business. You know what I mean? That's the hard part. I need to get it. But once I get it, we're in business. Like you would not believe. It would be booming business. I might even be dead next turn if I don't heal is the problem. But I just gotta risk it, man. I pretty much just have to. I'm gonna be alive this turn. The problem is, again, okay, he's Spirit Shielding. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all because his pips are gone. And I would have probably died if he used a 3-hit and then next turn they both used a ton of shit also. I could Vampire. That might honestly be the play. I think it is the play. I'm going for it. Vampire into Pixie. That's the play. I've drawn it up. The coach drew it up. Spam minions? If I had Monstrology, I absolutely would, but I haven't done any of it yet. Minion beat Ballin? Yeah, for real. Okay, pal. Take it easy, man. Okay, please let this hit. Yeah, okay, we're good. This should kill, even with the weakness, because I do have a blade up. I'll get a little bit of help from this, and this guy should be dead. Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear his little death noises from there. Oh, do I do something really ballsy right now? I'm gonna do something really ballsy right now. I'm putting a minion up, because I don't want to waste that power pip. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. When you see it there, I never get any. So when you see it there, it's a big... Oh. I have to waste something. Oh, I'm gonna heal. I don't want to do this fight again, so I'm gonna heal. Game is game. Let me get a Pixie in the building. Last night I finished Croc. It felt way too easy for how the boss fights were announced, and I entered Marley and got the first enemies. I don't think it's a... I mean, there's not that much of a spike until the first couple boss fights. So I don't think it's a problem. I would say just keep ramming your head into the wall and hope it works. Or I guess think around it. I'm not really sure. But you should be fine. I don't think it's going to be a persisting issue, is what I'm trying to say. Let me get another Spirit Blade up. Myth Drip inbound. I mean, I don't think, to be fair, I don't think there's a lot of anything super myth related about this drip, I will say. Storm Drip, I think you could argue. Myth Drip, well, it's debatable. It's debatable. Sup, how you doing? I'm doing alright, man. I was doing a lot better before I started playing Marleybone. That's for damn sure. No, I'm just, Marleybone, it's a wonderful world, I'm sure. I'm gonna bet that the life guy doesn't shield himself with all those pips. That's what I'm gonna bet. Oh, another Sandstorm. Another minion dropping dead like fucking flies. Okay, he's hitting, which is chill. Oh, he's hitting with a Storm spell. Okay, Fizzle. If we... Please let me hit this. Oh, please let me hit this. Oh, please. I don't want to deal with that guy. Sprockets drops Myth Boots. Interesting. Interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I'll start farming it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to farm that fucking guy. This is a Sprockets farming stream now. We're going to all... Instead of doing Big Ben, I'm going to farm Sprockets over and over. This isn't really going to help me. We can get a minion to start chipping away at that gigantic fucking shield. Okay, another weakness. I can handle it. Well, let's get our fella in the building here. Marleybone is a great personality. Oh, I might run out of... No, I have Scarecrows. I'm fine. It ain't gonna happen. Especially with a minion, too. We'll be fine. I guess running out of health is still kind of a concern. Because I don't think I have any just legitimate heals left. And he does have a death shield on him, so I can't get a ton of health back. Which, again, would really suck. But I'll play around it. I'll go for a frog. Ooh, if this is a sunbird, it's gonna do some okay, it's just a little guy. That's fine. And he's using the little guy, go for it, man. No, I'm not the biggest Marleybone guy. I'm gonna say it straight up. Not my favorite of the dungeons, of the worlds. I was thinking of this dungeon. It's not, maybe not the most likable dungeon out there. you have any minions with support spells? Not really. I need to get more into Monstrology to get minions that are sort of up that alley. But right now, they just kind of do whatever. They just kind of spam things. And I could maybe use a higher level one to do more stuff. But I just haven't for whatever reason. And I could always start. It's never too late to start. Oh, this minion is just going to town. He's doing it all. And I just kind of got to slowly wait. Because I just fucking will not get power pips. Will Pirate be revived? No. No, it never will be. If you want my opinion, no. Because I don't think there is a world where they ever allocate enough resources to make an update sizable enough for people to enjoy it for more than a flash in the pan month. Because they had that one update. They had that one update earlier this year. And then a month happened and it was over. And everybody left again. So I don't... this is a bit pessimistic, but yeah. If it gets funded, it could absolutely come back. But I don't think it'll ever get funded to the point where it gets enough developers and enough resources to where it will ever be a thing again. Which is unfortunate because it's a fun game. But it is what it is. This should be boss up next. Oh, is it not boss up next? It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It's not! This game is driving me fucking insane, man. I'm getting driven up a wall, and the problem is, too, I'm gonna try for a Scarecrow, because the problem is, if I try and fucking port out, and I go refill potions with money that I have now to refill them, I might not have, I might fucking get rid of my recall. It might just do it. It might just do it. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with that. So I pretty much have to go Scarecrow or bust here. And hope it works out. We reckon the best pet for a solo myth playthrough would be? If you're talking talents-wise, I think for soloing specific, triple-double will treat you nice. Triple-double will treat you nice. But otherwise, meh. It doesn't really matter a lot. Like, pet type doesn't matter a lot. I mean, get something with a blade I think would be helpful, but not mandatory. Any other main games you play? I play a lot of... It really... I kind of cycle through games I get really, really sucked into. You know what I mean? So I'll play, like, a lot of A-Shooter... Or I'll play like a lot of this, or like I'll play a lot of Overwatch for like a couple months, then I'll play like Fortnite, because I've recently got back into for a couple months, then I'll play like fucking Warframe for a couple months. And the cycle sort of repeats. But otherwise, I'm trying to think of like games where I log in I don't really think there's a game right now. I play 2K a good bit, but there's not really a game where I'm like, I have to play this every day, or I'm like super obsessed with this. There's not really one of those at this moment for me in time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to heal. If these guys don't do a ton of damage, I'm going to heal and then Scarecrow it out. We're going to wait for a Scarecrow, and when in doubt, Scarecrow it out. Oh, the minion's already dead. Now they're using AoEs, I might have to ditch the Living Pup and finally upgrade. But to whom? Anyone's guess. A Scarab too? Okay, they're really coming for me. But at least they're going to be out of pips, so hopefully if I can get one more power pip, a little bit of luck, I can get a Scarecrow out and then do big numbers and big damage. Summon another minion in the meantime. Play Fortnite Guitar Hero with me, homie. I played a little bit of it. I'm terrible at it. And I think my crack theory as to why is because I play on mouse and keyboard. And I think that because I only type, I've only ever typed with both of my index fingers, that I'm not good at the rhythm aspect. This is a really ballsy move, but I'm gonna wait. Because literally, I might die here. I might die. Straight out, I might just die for doing this. But I feasibly can only beat this dungeon if I get a Scarecrow off here. Literally. It's like the only way. It's the only way. Because if I leave to get potions, it fucking resets. If I die, at the very fucking least, I get a chance to play this fight with full health. You know what I mean? 3, 4. Oh, I don't have another. Fuck, dude, this game hates me so much. I'm fucking parrying. Whatever. Whatever. I think I just died though, so it doesn't even matter. This is a brutal 3v1 for Myth, man. This is actually so brutal for Myth. I mean, it's especially brutal because I can't do any of the fights with full health because I'm too broke. But I'm gonna get double Locust Swarmed here and it's just over. Come on! Like, this fucking... At least I get a chance to play it at full health, that's all I'll say. At least I get a fucking chance to play it at full. But I can't get enough pips for Scarecrow. I can't really, like... teleport and leave because I don't know if the dungeon will reset on me again. So I pretty much just have to like die over and over to leave and reset, like get my health back up. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay. If it didn't reset, I was gonna be so mad. What I need to do now is go see if I have enough money for another potion. You know what's crazy, and this is my toxic trait? I think Big Ben's gonna be way easier than both of these. Like, way easier, because there's health wisps in there. And that's such a big deal. I got a single one. Do blade stack? They do. And now I just gotta loiter around Golem Court for an hour at a time to get these red pips back. At first glance, I wouldn't think you say the F word every time. I'm a little peeved, man. I'm just a little peeved. Can you not sell gear? I can. I've sold all my gear and I'm broke. I've sold all of it and I'm broke as it can be. Play potion motion. I'm scared it won't reload the instance. I'm not gonna lie. But no, blades do stack. Pet, treasure card, regular, all that shit. It all stacks. It all stacks. Sell pet food. Maybe after this fucking dungeon I'll do it. Maybe after this dungeon I'll do it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Not at this moment. Maybe in a little bit we'll get there. All right, fellas. Oh, I do go first this time, which is nice. I don't have the Scarecrow either, because I do have full health for once, and a potion after. Best pet for balance isn't really... The pet types doesn't matter a lot. I mean, maybe get something with an extra blade to help you out. But I imagine triple-double is probably what'll get you there. Sell all snacks except for Gummy Humongo Frog. I would never sell that one, to be clear. You gotta tell me twice. Level gear, you start getting pierced pretty late in the game, no? It's not a Waterworks. I think it's around like the 100-ish range. At least that's what I would guess off the dome. But I could be wrong. I haven't. Again, I haven't really had to think about that too much. I do get a frog out. It's not double-bladed, though, which kind of blows. I can get rid of that. Yeah, I'll throw one out. Why not, right? I'll get more. There's more frogs in here. They make his vomit bigger. I feel like there's more than there was, or it's in bigger clumps. He doesn't kill everybody because again I have 2 blades up, which is a shame. So I'll probably have to save for heal and then go from there. I went on YouTube, get you into Wiz? No, I think it was just the Cartoon Network ads that got me as a kid. And then, like, you know, you watch YouTubers after the fact. But it was the Cartoon Network ads that got me in the seat to begin with. Oh, the minion could just start fucking doming these guys one after another. It'd be nice. Let's see if he can get. Let's see if he can get it off. Oh, he's not gonna kill that guy because he's fire catting like a bozo. What? It's fine. He's trying his best. I think the opossum is nice. Hey, run it then. Yeah. Run it, man. Run it. If you like the look, just run it. I could vamp coming up here. No, I'm gonna heal. Just because I don't want this fucking... there's like a slim chance I lose if I pass, and I don't want to deal with that again. I don't want to deal with it. And minion will get a kill. He'll get a finish on the guy farthest to the left. And then we're vibing. Oh, so minion did make a bozo play there. A bit of a classic bozo moment for sure. Oh, if he hits this, oh, he's hitting the wrong guy. He's aggro. Why is he always aggro to the guy with the most fucking health? Why does he always got to do that? Super late, but hello. What's up, Lonely58? How's it hanging? You haven't missed a whole lot. It's just been counterweight shit show. The problem is the minion's not hitting and not hitting the right guy. So the fact that I could still die is fucking crazy, by the way. I'm gonna be so fucking mad if that happens. Oh, and I don't have a fucking... Oh, he's hitting the right... I could end this right here. Right now! If we both hit, it's over. I don't ask much from the minion, but I need him to pull through for me here. I actually need it. This guy's dead. He always pulls through when you need him. He always is there. He's always there because we treat our minions so well here. And they remember that. Thank God that fight's over.
Sally shall.
When you put some resist in your builds, probably when the gear starts giving resist. It's about where it begins and ends. Oh, he's a 3v1 and a myth minion. Is it soloable on myth? That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know the answer to that. I actually don't. But I'm gonna try.
Nothing can save you now, wizard. Come fight me.
I'm gonna try. If I go first, I think I have a good crack at it. Alright, we get a minion up at least. The goal should probably be minion, blade, frog in an ideal scenario. You rocking Heartsteel or no? I don't have it. I could grind for it if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. Okay, they are just going fucking off on the weaknesses here. That's fine. We got a minion in the building to deal with it. The problem is, though, is a double-bladed frog actually doesn't kill any in the fucking circle. It actually kills no one. Because they're all either tanky or myth or a boss. So we have that problem. Let's see if the minion can get some hits in here. Maybe get some chip on. If you can get chip on the guy on the left, and I can get a frog off on him and one that'll kill, it's doable. I'm not getting the fucking blades I need, though, is the problem. Not getting the blades I need, though, is a problem. This is the problem of the day. I'm gonna Humongo anyway. A Spirit Blade would have been super nice. But I just gotta Humongo this. The issue is if he Krakens, I'm just a dead man. If he Krakens and that minion on the left lives, I'm a dead man. And I'm fucking fizzling. God damn. Alright, it's fine. I mean, I can heal next for sure. And I think as long as I live next turn. Which is, oh, that might not be a doable task. Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I can always vampire somebody as well as my hit. Oh, and he's using a death spell, which is nice too. Which is way less damage than a storm. Heals up. I still have pips to hit if I so choose. And the minion's putting in work on that guy. If I hit him, if I hit that Humongo Frog, he'd be dead, and this fight would be so winnable. But because I fucking missed it, and such a... It's like the worst hit to miss, is what I'm trying to say. It was such a big miss. I'm gonna try and knock out the myth guy with a vamp here. And if I draw a pixie, oh, he's sunburning your life and you're sunburning. Oh, he's hitting the minion. That's not so bad. I guess I should have hit the other guy. I thought the minion would live there. So I kind of misplayed that a little. But I do get a hit off. I get a little health back from that as well, and it weakens that guy a bit. But I definitely should have went for the guy on the left. I just thought for sure that he would hit me, you know? And now I'm in a bit of a bind, because they have a billion pips combined. Yeah, this is going to do 400-ish? 400? Yeah. Well, 390. Depends on what this guy uses. Okay, he's trolling. I can tank that fine. We have a new minion on the board. If I can find a heal and let the minion kill guy on the left, that's ideal, but I'm not finding it. I'm not finding it anywhere. It's nowhere to be seen. It's missing in action. Shoot, man. What do you even do here? I think I'm just dead this turn anyway, because I didn't find the heal. So I'll just fucking go for it. Why not? Oh, he's got a fucking 80 mid shield on? I didn't even notice. Yeah, I think I just gotta reset this one. I just gotta redo this one. Ball is not bouncing in my fucking favor in this fight at all. I'm fizzling again. Wait, maybe there's a blessing in disguise, because if I live and I find a heal, I'm back. I'm so back, in fact. But I'd have to live and find the heal first. Which is a problem. Because I don't... There it is, if I can live. Okay, he's super duper shielding that guy, which honestly kind of works. Unless this guy storm hits somehow. Which is nice, he's just gonna blood that, which is chill. It's kind of nice of him. Because that gives the minion an opportunity to hit somebody. Maybe even kill the guy on the left. You never know. He does... I don't think he... No. That guy's got so much health. But within the next couple of turns, he might be dead. Which is something, you know? It's something to hang our hats on here. Do I make the same mistake twice? I think I do. I'm banking on the minion living for a little bit, because this guy does have no pips again. We're so back. They got a lot of pips. I wouldn't be so sure. I would like to be back. I really would. But so much of it depends on kind of luck at this point. That does cut through his little thing, which is nice. His little spirit shield. And does he kill minion on the left? I know, not with a bloodbath, no. Not with a bloodbath, no. Oh, it did hit high end. Wait, he actually always the GOAT. The high end hit actually oh, that matters a lot. Oh, that matters so much. The problem is going to be living another couple of turns, considering the pips that they have, which is a lot. A lot of pips. Like an astronomical amount. But I'm not like life, so I can't just fucking heal it off. But I'm not death, so I can't just hit and heal it off. I'm a myth guy. This is why I hate these towers. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. I don't remember them being that bad, but maybe it's because I sold them on classes that are way easier solo on. Minions aggroing the boss, at least. Oh, this doesn't really help me much. Another weakness is a little much. It's a little much. I do get a heal up, though, which is nice. Which keeps me up for a little bit longer. It doesn't really... It's sort of just delaying the inevitable, though. Because I'm never going to have pips to hit. And they're always going to be hitting me with all their shit. And the minion's hitting the boss. He's going to... He's not killing him. Bellows ain't going anywhere. So it's a bit of a struggle. If he just hit this guy, there's a chance. But he's not hitting the guy that I need him to hit. Yeah, I don't think it's winnable. I'll fucking say it. Straight up. I'll say it straight up. I don't think we got this. I'm gonna have to... What I'm hoping is maybe the dungeon recall reset. Maybe the dungeon recall reset and it'll fucking, like, you know, there'll be one less minion and I can, you know? Maybe. There's a chance. Perhaps. But that's sort of what I gotta bank on here. Because I can kill this guy with a vampire. I'm just not getting the pips to do so. Yeah, GG's. Okay. Hopefully they spawn with one less minion. If not, I think my only actual strategy that can win this is just, Scarecrow. That's might be the only thing I can do right now that can win that. That might be the only thing. You know, I'm gonna change the stream title while I'm at it. Because this, I just don't, there's no way I get to Big Ben today. I'm gonna have to reformat all my gear considering how hard this is to do. Let's see. Stream title, stream title, stream title. Yeah, I might just have to fucking relook at my shit, to be honest. I only have fucking a minute to get back in? No shot! No way they fucking expect me to fucking what? They expect me to regen in a minute? Oh, hell no, dude. So I have to go, hope I have enough money for a potion. Which I don't. Oh my, this is crazy. Wait, this actually is just fucking, I can't heal in that amount of time. What am I to do? What's the guy to do, you know what I'm saying? "26 seconds. We got a few reds around here that I can pick up. 19, can I get a little bit more? I just need a little bit more. Oh, is there one more? Oh, just one more. That's all I ask. Oh, just one more. They're not spawning. They're not spawning. rough. Rough. Alright, I guess I gotta try this at even less health and see if it works. I guess that's the... Like, what the hell? What the... This game's fucking trying to make me lose my mind. No fucking healing in the entire dungeon either. Like, come on. What the... Like, what even is that? Alright, I guess we gotta just fucking try one more time. Change... You can't really realm swap, because then you gotta stop your dungeon recall. And the minion respawn, too. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna give this one more try. And after that, I might have to call in chat to help fucking finish this, because I don't know if this is soloable on Myth right now. Or, like, with my gear specifically, rather. I don't know if it's... I'd have to, like, restrat a lot of things. A lot of things. I do have reshuffle. I can pop that. But really, like, I think the only way I beat this is if I'm lucky enough to be able to save up for a Scarecrow and get enough pips to get a Scarecrow. I think that's the idea. Going second, going second makes this so hard. It's alright, we're just gonna have to figure it out. We're just gonna have to find a way to figure it out. I did get a Death Pip turn 1, so maybe there's a chance I get lucky enough that I can get a Scarecrow out. Maybe there's a possibility in a world, in a universe somewhere, where I can just get a Crow out. I'm not even gonna fucking Spirit Blade. I'm not gonna do any of that shit. I'm gonna just wait, and just hope I get a Scarecrow in the right amount of time. It's 2 more turns, man. That's 2 more turns, man. Oh, that's 2 more turns, and they all have... If I had full health, I could totally get it in time, dude. Oh, if I had full health, I could totally get it in time. Or if I went first, but neither of those things have come to be. Yeah. No, I don't think I get one off. Unlucky. Unlucky start. After all. Because they're all just gonna... They're just gonna kill me this turn. Yeah. Unless I get a Death Pip here, and then it's winnable again. It's not a Death Pip. Unlucky. But if I Pixie here, there's a chance if I don't die this turn that maybe there's a way that possibly... No, never mind. No. With a Life Trap, no. Maybe there's... all 3 of them fizzle. Blade up. Blades don't help me is a problem. Blades don't really help me with this fight in specific. Because a Scarecrow at base will kill both these guys free. I just need to, if I had 300 health, I'd live another turn. But I don't. But I don't. But I don't. But I don't. So it doesn't matter. Oh, dude, this is just like the fucking, oh. This is just like legit the most miserable Wiz I think I've ever played in my life. Unless I get the Scarecrow, then it's really cool. He did Death Shield though, so he didn't really do much. If this dude fizzles, it's like really sick and the best Wiz I've ever played in my life. No, never mind. I'm getting Leprechaun. Well, you win some, you lose some, huh? What's the timer at this time? Here's what I'll do. I'll teleport back in and see if I can get a bigger timer. Because I was literally 300 health from beating that. It's still a fucking minute, dude. Why is it a minute? I can't do it in a minute. Like, what the hell? What do you expect me to do in a minute? Dude, when I tell you I've never been so close to rage quitting a stream in my life. Like, never in my life. If they would just let me fucking heal, man. If I just had any gold at all, too. There's just a big cacophony of shit all in a row that it's making me not able to beat this. If I could potion, if I had potions, if I had a fucking health, this fight would be over already. But I just can't get the fucking cards to align. I can't get the cards to align in a myth 3v1 with a myth mob and a life mob that death shields. How much can I get here? I might be able to full heal out of this area. And if I full heal and get lucky enough for a scarecrow, I can win. The problem is I can't even humongo frog the minions because one of them full resist and one of them has 600 health. And they weakness mab. What's my max health at? Okay, we're pretty much there. We're there. Okay. I was able to get it this time. So there's a chance. There's a chance. This has got to be the one. I might have to bite the bullet in side quest / play minigames. Not me. Nope. I get here for sure. I get here for sure. This is the run for sure. As we take the fucking walk of shame all the way up. What Bellows attempt is this? The third, I think? The third one. The third one. The fact that I can't go first is so shit, too. I didn't get a death pit. We'll get a golem minion out. We'll see what happens. It might just not be feasible to try and go for a scarecrow run here. It might just not be feasible. Because I don't, especially because I can't get it first. You need help with the bosses? Not yet. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I do have a death pip. Ooh. I get rid of one of these. But the problem lies if this guy death shields. Okay, weakness. Myth trap. I wish he didn't do that there. That's fine. Okay, they're buffing up. Bellows being in the first slot sucks, because Minion is not going to be... He's not killing him. He's not killing him. I could totally get a Scarecrow off here. You know what? Maybe I'm getting too greedy, but I'm going to Blade for it, too. I don't even care. When I tell you I don't even care, I'm gonna Blade for it. Even if it kills me, I'll do it. Which I don't think it will. It'll be close. It'll be close. A lot of people dig in the sweater. Nice. He ain't doing shit with that anyway. One turn left. Can I survive? If I went first, it'd be so free, but I don't. Can I survive 2 turns? It really depends on what this guy does. That might have been... Okay, he's on minion. That's actually so huge. Now, the problem is... What I worry about more so is getting... This is fine. This is fine. I can live with that. Him death shielding himself is way worse. Then from here... As long as I hit this Scarecrow, we get there. Sunbird, fine. If we can hit the Scarecrow, which we do, this should kill both minions. With the blade, at least, you should kill both minions. It's not gonna do much to Bellows, but I'm not worried about him. Oh, I think Myth Guy lives a bit because of the weakness. But Life Minion's dead. Hasn't Spirit Armored anybody. This isn't a bad spot. All things considered. It's just gonna be a matter of, oh, if I can kill the Myth Guy fast enough. And it might be hard to do, because these guys both hit very hard also. Worth noting. The fella's out. Living Puppet's out. He's aggroing the wrong guy. But I have a weakness on. It's probably okay if I just Cyclops here. I still got hella heals. He's getting a bloodbath out the door. What I do worry about is the Storm Boss Storm Sharking with the blade with the trap. It might... Oh, dude! I can't do this, man. That actually might be the reason I die. Oh, that's so mad. Oh, it makes me so mad. Oh, it makes me so mad. Oh, it makes me so mad. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. I'm so angry. That's okay. I can Vampire him. And then I get a little health back, too. It's a win-win. It's a win for everybody in the end. It's a win for everybody in the end. That's what this is. A win. And I should have enough health to live. As long as if he Krakens, I am one-shot dead. But I don't know if he will or not. I don't know if he has the gumption. I do have a death pip as well. Oh, he might have the gumption. I hope he doesn't have the gumption. Oh, yeah, this might one-shot me. Oh. How much is this doing? Okay, we're back. It's fine. I can heal it off. I can heal it off. And the minion can just get to work. Chipping and chipping and chipping. And then from there... I'm gonna Pixie straight up. Just to get back in the game. Get my head back in the game. And the minion, as we're doing all this, he's still cooking. He's still fresh on the line. Get rid of one of those, and then pop this. And then pop that. One of these. He's gonna fizzle. Don't know if I like that or dislike that, to be honest. Because the hits only get stronger from there. But if I just relax and sit in full tank position for a bit. Objective survive type shit. There's a chance. There's a chance. I don't know how high it is. It depends if I have another heal in my deck. I think I do, but I'm not sure. Best bundle to get currently? I don't know. I don't think any of the bundles have too much, like, meta potency, so I would just get one that you think looks the coolest. Oh, I do have one. Oh, I do have one. Oh, but I too got one. That is a little freaky. That is a little freaky there. He's a little freaky. A little bit of a freaky guy. A little bit of a freaky guy, admittedly. I think that's my last heal, so I really gotta wrap this. Minion can only do so much with those one hit spells. I can drop this. I should live. I definitely live a Sunbird too. Bit of a blunder on his part. If he Storm Sharks, I'm on death's door, wheezing and coughing away. Like that old lady from SpongeBob who wanted to buy those chocolates. And then from there, from this moment... Do you have Storm Shields? I don't. But I think I'm going to train him after doing this. This should just be Frog into Jeej. Even if I get weakness, I don't really care that much. I do have 2 blades. Made him took half his HP. Yeah, but he can't like burst, right? I gotta finish. Eventually. Because if he just kept bloodbathing, it'd take 4 turns. Frog throws up on him, he's dead forever. Amen. Okay, so this is finally over, which is great. Which is great. But what worries me more... How many training points do I have? 0. What the? What the? I did not dwell at the fall through the fucking floor. What I think I've got to do begrudgingly is probably the Prospector Z quests. Because I haven't done any of them yet. And with my deck the way it is now and my stats the way they are now, I don't think there's a way I carve through Big Ben. I don't. That's just going to be way too hard for me to do. But you know what? Here's what I will do real quick. I'm going to run a poll real quick. And the answers to this... have some implications. But I do have a cracked-ass myth pet I could use. And with that pet, I would totally be able to take Big Ben. Without it on myth, with no training points, I got no chance. But I'll run a poll and see what you guys think. Do I use it? Do I use it and try and getting a Big Ben attempt in right now? That's the question of the week. Use the pet. Okay, I'll use the pet. Here's what I'll do. I am going to take a break for a second. I'm going to use the bathroom. While this poll is going. If I delete some message... Why does it say these were deleted? I did not mean to delete these at all. Anyway, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. This is literally a tight look at pull. I'm going to run ads to the bathroom. If it's the chilling and vibing, I don't see an issue. Yeah, for real. I don't really either. But I'm going to use the bathroom, insert ads. I'll be right back. And then I'll probably move the pet over. Where is the... There it is. There it is. Ooh. Okay. All right. Let me end this poll. It's a little closer. Sure. No, I'm playing. I'm just kidding. Let me transfer it over real quick. God, this is gonna make such a... I don't think it'll make MEOWIARTY too easy for Myth. Because Myth still kind of sucks right now. Or I guess more so my gear sucks and I didn't really invest in shields as much. But I think with a cracked out pet, it should just be Dub City. No lie. I've got some bad news. Apparently, this pet is a no-trade item somehow. I don't know what constitutes that, but it's a no... but it's a no-trade item somehow. Oh, it's because of the socket. I think I know why. I think I know why. I think I can fix it. Oh, maybe it's not because of the socket. Maybe this pet just isn't allowed to be traded. I think that actually is it. Which is crazy. I don't know if it's because of, like, the spells it has or what, but... Let me double check. Just out of curiosity. Because this is such a good pet, and it's crazy that they wouldn't let you... Oh, I think it is just straight up no, yeah. That's tough, dude. That's tough. Do we have any other supplementally... Do we have anything else that could maybe, doesn't look like it. Oh. Unless, wait, maybe this little guy can do it. Maybe this little guy, hold on. I have one last hope. I have one last hope, and I think he'll work. If I take that jewel off him, and then put him in. Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Gargantuan TCs would probably also help. I just haven't been abusing them for the sake of it. This isn't as good of a pet. Take the break screen out. Give me a second. That should be good. Give me a second, because I'm gonna have to realm hop in a second as well. If I do this, I do this, and I do something, I don't know. Something like this. Street's been it has been kind of a tragedy, hasn't it? But this is big time. I'm gonna realm hop and then I'll show you what I'm working with. And I'll show you the difference because of just how fucking large it is. Let's see. Realms. There's a realm. Alright, so. Let me get off the mount. So you can get a clear view of this rascal Sir Nanners here that we're looking at. He's pretty big. Check it out. And let me show you the stats I'm working with as a result. As you can see, it did fail. I'm not gonna fucking get around that. It did get one of the myth res talents, the middle one, which is like not great. But it still has again, pet stats aren't also perfect. But it's not like the worst thing I could get. You know what I'm saying? It's still a huge upgrade from Governor Gizmo, who is a myth Gizmo, who is a myth imp, and has no stats. But this bumps my damage way up, resistance up. It's pretty chill. It's pretty sick. I won't even lie. And then if I do one more thing. I didn't know he was chill like that. I didn't either. I didn't either until he was, you know, chill. The only pet chill enough to walk into the shared bank. But there is one more spell I can train to sort of help me out here. Although I don't think it'll be... Will it be massive? Yeah, it's not really that necessary, but I'm going to train it anyway. Not you, lady who won't give me free healthcare. This myth shield, it's 80%. Because MEOWIARTY is myth. It'll be nice to have, you know, a shield that gets him. That really sticks it to him. With that being said, let's do a attempt at the Big Ben. Just one. We'll see how far we get. And if I'm too far in, I'll give it some tries. Get that myth imp out of here. That's what I've been saying my whole life. But now we got a guy who can deal with the problems. Or at least help myself. You know what I'm saying? How many scarecrows do I have? Not that it'll be particularly useful, I would say. Like, super often in the MEOWIARTY dungeon, just out of curiosity. Ba-da-dum-bum. But yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how much this helps us out. Because I feel as though the damage is going to be fucking giant. Because we've essentially doubled our damage roundabout, if not a little more than that. Which is big.
Great work.
Thanks, man.
Dr. Sally and Counterweight West. Now that you've freed the counterweights,
Alright, let's give it a whirl. Don't forget to grab the Zeke cat. Thanks for the reminder. I probably would have forgotten, but I do have that quest, so I should just get it. Let's fucking run it. Let's just run it and see what happens. Good luck. Appreciate it. Should be easier than the counterweights. Predominantly, again, because of Sir Nanners. My old myth pet. My old myth character. This, I don't... let's clean this up a little bit. Because I don't need most of this shit. for mobs at this point in the game. It's really just blade, punish. Ooh, weakness. I guess it's Arc. You know what? It's Arc 1. I'll give him some slack. You doing the milk? Ooh, do I do it? It's been such a hellish stream. I don't know if I want to do it yet. But I guess you kind of got to now. What was the pet that wouldn't transfer? It was like one of those like Grizzleheim wolf armor wolfmen guys, but like really small, and he had two different unique blades, and he had great stats. But some things just aren't meant to be. Whatever. Sir Nanners is here to pick up the slack. Let's see if a frog kills now. Again, with no gargantuan, because I have no money. Let's see if he can get it done. You gotta milk, you have to milk. Spill it, spill the milk. Okay, I'll milk. I'll also fizzle. Which is, you know, a little bit less desirable. But it's fine. Nothing I can do about it. He's gonna just keep shielding the wrong element, which is just gas. And hopefully the frog kills here. It's not guaranteed. I think with the boost he does. The weakness throws a wrench in that a bit, but... he should do the deed. Okay, he didn't do the deed. That's fine. I have enough pips for another, hopefully, in a second. Nope. I'm just gonna heal. Just because I know I'm not gonna get health orbs in the next room. And I can't take, yeah, I can't take a fight like that. With the buff, too? Ooh. But I do have more res. I have, like, 9 more uni, which is way better than 0 uni. Which is super nice. And if I get a power pip, it should be a net... Wow, I'm just not getting... just not getting them. That's fine. That's fine. You can't win them all. Only betas don't spill the milk. I mean, call me a beta cuck, because I'm thinking about it real hard. Yeah, I'll just frog and hope I don't... I'm not in a perilous state of affairs here in a second. Which I might be. Might be. There's a chance. A pretty good chance. Do you have merch? No, I'm not big enough. I've thought about it, but I'm not big enough to really... At this moment, I'm not big enough to have... to release merch that I think would sell decently well. Any restrictions with this run? I've been thinking about doing some funny stuff like that. Maybe I'll do it after this dungeon, once we start Mushu up. Now that I have a pet that's kind of decent. Oh, he does this too. He gets down. Oh, he gets a little funky with it. But I was thinking about doing like a spin the wheel type thing. Of like a wheel of shitty things that I have to do, or shitty restrictions, and I just have one per fight. The elevators. Oh, that's a fucking pull and a half. It did the 1,000 billion yard dash. Let's see, we know a frog doesn't kill, is the deal. Especially this would just be like, you know... I don't want to say cannibalism, but it kind of is. I guess if I don't get weakness to anything's possible in the universe, right? You know what I mean? Has to finish boss will cast imp. I would have to actually... I don't even have will cast imp anymore is the thing. Not that I had it for most of the time anyway. Only purple and yellow gear restriction, that's fair. That's cruel, but it's fair. I think I'm gonna heal first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna heal first. And then frog. Because I have a feeling I'm getting weakness. They both got no pips. It's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. Do one shifty restriction per section. That could be fun. There's ways to make it fun. I think I'll start doing it in Mushu again. But I'll look into it more. Getting a frog out right now is nice, though. I will say that. I don't have a prism up. I know that. I'm aware of that. And it's kind of a shame. Maybe I should have Cyclops or waited for one in hindsight. Only wand hits? That's someone else's... that's someone else's miserable problem. Not mine, thank you. Someone else can have that one, you know? Gotta love the Arc 1 classic. It is classic. It's a classic for a reason. Not because it's good, just because it's annoying. It's a classic because everyone remembers. I might be dead here, though, to be honest. If you want me to level. Mushu is its own shitty restriction. That's fair. Yeah, I can't deny that one. Yeah, I might need a power pip to actually fucking seal the deal here. Which doesn't look like I'm getting at this moment in time. Yeah, so I'm already a little fucked. I'm already a little fucked here. I don't think I can win this. Unless I get really lucky, then I could maybe pull something out. But again, without potions, it's going to be tough to tackle this, because, there's not health on every floor. I do get a power, though. Oh, I think I actually do live this. I think I actually do live this. Funnily enough. We lucked out. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Muji with no mount. So there's options. There's options here. Using only gear drops would be... This Bizarre gear is already bad enough, man. Alright, we got health on this next floor here. That's what I like to see. Might not be enough. But it's at least some.
Here, take MEOWIARTY, store supplies to replenish his henchmen in those...
Alright, John Thistleberry.
Supplies will help you to make it to the top of Big Ben.
Appreciate it, man. A little extra XP, not HP, to be clear. How do I want... Because Frog doesn't lead into a kill here is the problem. I think what I'm actually going to do is use life pips for a bit. Your ego is already... to some extent. To some extent, I suppose. MEOWIARTY is 2,000 steps away. That's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps. Admittedly, it's a lot of steps. I might just go for a heal off rip. Oh, they didn't. None of them hit. They're just both saving for fucking locust swarms like maniacs. I guess that's fine. You know what? They just outplayed me there, and I have to hold that. Wait, did he get tower shielded too? We're doing this now? God damn. Alright, so it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be like that. You know how the little arrow said? I've seen the quest arrow before. Yeah, I've seen the quest arrow. I might have looked at it like once or twice. Oh, we can throw a frog out. For old time's sake. Is the gearhead on the left gonna die? No. No, he's chilling. He's vibing over there. Is this guy gonna die either? Probably not. Realistically, probably not with the weakness up. How do I wanna... I wanna get rid of that, and then use one of these. That's what I think I'm gonna do. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Maybe I should have kept it life. In hindsight, probably should have. Because I'm gonna use this life pip up anyway. How much we doing, old boy? What are we looking at here? I mean, that was a decent amount on the the filter, but it's not enough. I'll drop a heal. I'll drop a heal. Unless you're gonna need wand hits. I probably do need a pack roar. You're probably right. You're probably right. This heal's gonna come through. Like this. Like so. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, power pip is fucking nasty there. I will say. And I think we have enough... I mean, this is going to do a decent amount, especially with 2 buffs. But I think we have enough... Regardless, we have enough leeway. We should have enough leeway to live a couple turns. Just like a few. And your no dying run, fleeing, not being able to flee and getting pulled must have sucked. I didn't really get pulled that much. Maybe like 3 or 4 times, but it was never like a really annoying thing. You know what I'm saying? It was never like a big deal. These guys should be dead unless I get rolled, which could also happen. Never mind. Unless I could fizzle and I could get rolled. Alright, pal, how we feeling? This should just be free. Yes, free. Okay, so it's MEOWIARTY is 2,170 steps away. And I'll level. I'm just not feeling like finishing this. I'm just not, and there's no way around it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end stream for now. We'll pick back up Thursday and fucking finish this. Because I'm not really in the mood to stream, and I don't want to, like, force it. You know what I'm saying? Don't really want to force it. Because if I'm not having that much fun, then you guys probably aren't having that much fun. So I'd rather do it when I'm in a better mood. Because Big Ben's a lot of fucking dungeon. A lot of dungeon. So I will be back. Probably do more Wiz Thursday. And hopefully beat that dungeon. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Things do not go according to plan. Give your voice some rest. Appreciate it. Appreciate. We'll be back Thursday. And, yeah. That's about it. Have a good couple days. Can I add your Wiz as a friend? Maybe during Mount Olympus stuff, I'll do social stuff. But at this moment, nah. You know. I don't want to deal with having a giant friends list and then people, like, teleporting to me when I'm recording stuff or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's more so the gist. But during Mount Olympus, if you want to get your runs, sure, go for it. Emote submission. I'll also get emote submissions in. If you're feeling it. I'll link the Discord if anybody needs it, but... Where? Oh, I don't have Discord. I haven't opened. Hold on. Hold on. I'll link the Discord before we disband. We're getting close to the Mount Olympus stream, though, all things considered. We're, like, very close. Let me get the Discord link out. Let me whip it out. But I think the Mount Olympus stream will be really fun once we get there. Because that's just pure vibes. Watch the Pokemon. Also watch the Pokemon video. Shit slapped. It's one of the better videos I think I've made and it got like 500 views. So run it up. This should be the right one. But alright, with the Discord link posted, I'm out of here. Peace out. See you on Thursday.